Do you want to learn how to make something like this? I'm going to show you exactly how to make that lead on Serum in this video. If you want to check out the full track that little clip is from, I'll leave a link in the description. Let's get into it. So this is the sound we're going to learn how to make here. So if I just solo it for you, it's this sound here. So let's start a new project and get into it. Right, so first thing we're going to do is start a new project, and we're going to bump up the tempo to 175. If you watched my tutorial last week, you would have learned how to arrange drum and bass drums. So if you haven't watched that yet, go back and watch it. Get your drums down and then come back to this video. So I'm going to bring the drums in. I just rendered them out. So now we've got some drums, and then we're going to get Serum open and start designing the bass. So what I want to do first is grab oscillator A, basic shapes, octave down 2, turn the rand off, wavetable position up to 2, then we want to choose sync here, put it up to around 8 point, around there, and then let's go to the LFO. Put this on trigger, move the wavetable to around here, and bring this down. Put this level up to full. I'm going to leave the pan like that, and then MG low 12 we want as the cutoff. Bring this all the way down, and then add the LFO here. And you get that plucky style sound. Put the drive up, and then let's add a sub, -2 on this setting, and then put an LFO on, drag it down, bring it up all the way, and we've got the bass to our sound. Next we want to go to the FX tab, add some distortion. We're going to use diode 1. Going to use it on full, and then pick pre here. And what we're going to do is add a high pass filter. And now it gets that aggressive sound to it. Might just turn it down a tiny bit. Next we're going to add a filter. And we're going to pick low 18. And then we're going to add the LFO to the cutoff and to the drive. And that's that for you. That is everything on Serum done. Next is post-processing. So just to make it easy for you, we've got the drums on channel 1 and the bass on channel 2. So let's open this and let's add our post-processing. So firstly we're going to add OTT. I'm going to put the depth down, the time down, and we're going to put these up a little bit. And leave it like that. Then we're going to add another OTT with similar settings. Next we're going to add a plugin called Decimort 2, and we're going to use the setting Action Movie for this. Now it's starting to really come together. Then we're going to add a plugin called RBass Mono, which isn't essential, but I just like it. I feel like it makes the low end sound really good. So we're going to pick the frequency the bass note is hitting on the most. And we're just going to change the intensity. There we go. If you just hear that bass now, it sounds mad. Really starting to come together now. And next we're going to add Camel Crusher with the British Clean setting. Just going to turn the compressor down a little bit. Now we've got a tasty sounding bass. Then you could add like a limiter on the end, something like a Pro L. And there you have the bass sound. And obviously you want more things like sidechain. You can also separate the sub bass if you want, things like that. So let's try freestyle with the drums. Sounds a bit like that. Okay guys, so I hope you enjoyed watching. If you did, please leave a comment or share this video to someone who you think will find this useful. If you want to sign up to my Patreon, there's a link in the description where you get lots of samples and goodies and things to help with your production, as well as production advice from myself and tunes from me every month, exclusive tunes. So yeah, take it easy. I'll see you in the next one.